Well, hello, YouTube. Fixing myself. I'm always fixing my hair because I have no idea what kind of stuff I have to cut out or restart, or I'm going to cut it off. Anyway, author Chris McIntyre here, Lady Mac XO. And one of these days, I'm going to log on bald. No, I'm kidding, but honestly, like, what is this? Why is it 8 feet long? Fun fact that has nothing to do with anything. I think like 80 something percent of people's DNA has a thing that causes their hair to stop growing after a reasonable length. And like 16% or 12% or something of the world does not have that DNA gene, and their hair just continues to grow forever. That's me. Okay. Welcome back to all of the things and all of the places you can find Lady Mac in the month of November, which is not a real segment, and I just made it up because it won't continue. In the month of December, you can find me nowhere. I will be hiding in my house, writing the tentacle story that I have committed myself to. I'm actually really looking forward to my 12th book, but that is not what this is about. If you want spoilers, behind the scenes, and updates for that, please go visit my Patreon and you will find everything for less than $10 a month. Okay, today I have some stuff to share with you that involves what I'm doing in the month of November. I have a book signing coming up in person to celebrate this bad boy over here, Another Woman's Sins, and I have a multitude of writing workshops to share with you guys. I started doing writing workshops last year, I think. I did one on a whim. Yeah, I did at the end of the year. It did really well. I seem to get asked a lot about self-writing and how you write and other related things. And while I definitely don't mind people sending me the odd question or like picking my brain a bit, I know that what I've put together is pretty valuable. I have self-published 11 books, as well as a guided journal, notebooks, ghost wrote multiple things. I have hit every single snag, every loophole, every problem, trial and tribulation to everything to do with Amazon and KDP. I have researched thousands of ways to write and all of the things that go into that, and then I have continuously found the cheapest way, which isn't always best. But I feel like I've got everything. I can show you how to go the most expensive route, the cheapest route. I can share with you all kinds of stuff, from literally the brainstorming to hitting publish on Amazon. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would love to share more with you guys. I have an upcoming workshop on Saturday. And considering I think this is going to go up on Thursday or Friday, that might be cutting short, but if you're spontaneous and you're free Saturday morning and you want to learn how to write a book, please join me for my online workshop. It is 10 till 11 Eastern time. I also have one on Tuesday, November 12th from 7 till 8 in the evening. And then there are 2 more workshops coming up in January. They are online. You go to my website and you buy the ticket, and it will email you a cute little package that I've put together, which has a breakdown of the workshop, as well as what I call my self-publishing cheat sheet. It has all kinds of information for different links, different apps, different things that will help you along the journey, as well as a recap of all of the stuff that I shared in the workshop that I thought would be really beneficial. And then in the middle of all of that, November 22nd, Friday in the evening, I am doing an in-person book signing at Take Cover in East City. I'm really excited. I don't get to do a lot of in-person stuff anymore, and when it is, it's generally the occasional like vendor mom and pop show. I did a vendor show a few months ago. It was the first one I had done in a significant amount of time. It was promoted as a ladies' night, which meant there was a bar there giving alcohol, and somebody spilled coffee, I guess sobering up, all over like $200 worth of my inventory. It was a disaster. And most of that has been like compensated for, but it wasn't done nicely or easily. I was out for a while, and it left a bit of like a discomfort, all in all. But this isn't like that. This is my event, which I'm excited for a lot of reasons. Mostly because there's no alcohol and no coffee. Nothing. You can't bring any liquid around my books, period. Take it outside. No, but mostly because it's for me. Like, the bookstore wanted to do this. They're doing this for me. It's just me there. It's after hours. And you just show up in East City. It's right on Hunter Street. I think it's 59 Hunter Street. There is an event I will tag in the description below. And if you are local and you want a copy of my book and you want to listen to me read some of it, I would love to see you come out to take cover in East City. East City is in Peterborough, for those of you who aren't local. It's just a area in the eastern part of Peterborough. I am going to have a recording done of the live reading, but it will not be available on here because of naughty words. I think by now I've mentioned a few times that I got in trouble. Things have been changing on YouTube, their guidelines and community, whatever. I get labeled as like promoting stuff as opposed to like educational or as an artist. You can be on here as an artist and like paint topless, but I can't read my erotica as art. So all of that will be available on my Patreon. I am trying to make it definitely worth the, like, I think it's $7 American, $10 Canadian a month. I'm not charging a whole lot. I am sharing a lot of behind the scenes of my upcoming. So if you like tentacles and stuff, there will be a lot of stuff there shared. In fact, I just either today or tomorrow, depending on how the schedule goes, there will be a full breakdown of the story on there. Just like this, just me telling you about all the nasty details. Not in any graphic length yet. I wanted to give an overview of the book and what I'm working on. And then I'm going to share a lot of like quotes, and if I decide to make any changes or take anything out, I'm going to share that too. I thought it would be interesting to give people an opportunity to see a lot of what goes into writing and behind the scenes. So yeah, there's another way you can learn about writing a book. You don't have to attend my workshop. You can join me on Patreon. So I think that's it for now for what I'm doing in November. I am heavily focused on writing my 12th book. I have 2 workshops coming up online, one Saturday, one next Tuesday. I have my big in-person book signing and reading at Take Cover in East City on Friday the 22nd from 7 till 9. And parking is free and the event is free. I just we are asking that it's 18 plus because of the material of my book. Obviously the bookstore is open all day long before I go there, and it's an all ages bookstore. It's closed to the public during my event, other than for people coming to my event, and you have to be 18 plus. Hope that makes sense. And then in December you will not find me anywhere except online a lot while I promote my octopus story. It is if you follow me on social media, it is the journey of Francesca that I was sharing. I know last year I was making a lot of jokes. I was like, oh no, poor Francesca. Because it is, I know, on top of the fact that and I've never wrote that before, fans are probably noticing I'm taking a really odd, I'm exploring what I've always wanted to write. I started soft. If you can consider the Cuff series soft, it does have like BDSM and kidnapping and things of that nature. but it's definitely soft compared to like where I started going with my zombie apocalypse, where there's like some CNC. And then Another Woman's Sins just has grape and non-consenting stuff, and it's very dark. So then with this one, yeah, I'm really pushing the boundaries there. So I feel like I was talking about something, and then I don't know what I was talking about anymore, and I don't want to edit this out. So deal with it. No, I love you guys. I'm thankful that you're here. Oh yeah, what I was doing in December. Nothing. Writing hentai. I committed myself to it. The storyline is done. The draft of it, the outline, and now I'm filling out the chapters as I go into a more drafted outline so that I can write from there. So if all that's interest to you, check out my Patreon. If you are local, even if you can't come to my stuff, I've put the links below for the book signing. It would mean a lot to me if you know local people in Peterborough and you shared it with them. The event is on Facebook, but of course you can just steal the photo that I made from it or just tell people. Word of mouth means a lot. And that is everything. If you are interested in any of the workshops, you can find all of the tickets and all of the dates and everything on my shop. That is also linked below. And that's it. I have a Christmas reading that will be coming up in the earlier part of December with the hopes that I can really like flood it out there and my Patreon out there into December to get you guys all of that stuff you're looking for. And I am 30 something subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers on here. That is mind boggling to me. I don't know who you all are, but it means everything to me that you are here. So thank you for being here. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you all so much. Author Chris McIntyre out. Keep reading. Stay kinky. Love you guys. See you soon.